Welcome back to our vibe check.
Hi, babes.
We got a really fun episode today.
So fun.
Super excited for this. What are we talking about, Zoe?
So last night, out of the blue, and you guys can see how my brain works once you hear this question, at about 11:30, roll over in bed, ask my husband, hey, what torture tactics do you think you could survive?
All right.
And then we proceed to talk about torture for about 45 minutes. I learned some things from him that are very scary. So we are going to discuss it as a group now. What torture tactics we think we can survive. And I'm going to let you know, probably none.
Not a lot. So there's the psychological. So there's two types, psychological and physical. And then there's instruments of torture. But I don't know if we're going to get to that because just
and then medieval.
Well, those are the instruments. But yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. So I'm gonna read from the psychological list if you want to do the physical list, and then you tell me if you think you could survive this. Blackmail, easy.
Yeah, there ain't nothing on me that I wouldn't admit. Yeah. Pass.
Okay. Whatever. Chinese water torture. I'm immediately giving you any information you want.
Is that different than waterboarding?
It's worse. Okay, so it's way worse. Waterboarding comes all at once, for the most part,
yes.
Right? So it's literally you just being tied up and they're just dripping water on your head. Just one drop at a time.
Oh my god, TJ mentioned that last night.
Yeah, it's called Chinese water torture or the dripping machine. And it's when cold water is just slowly dripped on the scalp or forehead for a long period of time. And the pattern of the drops is supposed to be irregular, because then they can't, get used to it. I'm giving in. Immediately.
I feel like I could do that.
Yeah, for how long? Hours? Days? Weeks? There's
no to the
supply
weeks.
To water.
No to the weeks. Maybe, honestly, 2 days max.
I think I'm 2 minutes. I'm weak. Alright. Your turn. You read me.
Oh, okay. These are crazy. The first one is acid attack. No.
Not surviving that.
I would, but those people are permanently damaged.
Yeah.
And it's usually on their face. They're never nice and do it on their fucking feet or something.
Okay. I'm not surviving that.
No.
Music torture.
No. I just said this before, but I thought it was so funny. I'm going to say it again. If anybody even just alludes to the fact that they're going to play Happy by Pharrell, I'm giving you every trade secret I have. You want my social security number? What do you want from me? I will give it all to you. Do not play that goddamn song.
Okay. Fair enough. I think I could survive music torture for a while. I mean, how long was JoJo Siwa on my fucking Instagram TikTok? I think I can make it.
Davis.
Yeah, or the Karma's a bitch. No.
That was a very accurate impression.
Thank you. I'll survive musical torture for a little bit.
No. I can't. My next one is something TJ also mentioned last night. It's bamboo torture. And I was like, oh, they just hit you with bamboo. Wrong. No, do you know what this is?
Yeah, it's where they tie you down to the ground and bamboo grows through your body.
Why does everybody know about this but me?
Because we're black cats, you're golden retriever.
True.
No, I've heard about that. I would last approximately maybe 24 hours. How long does it take?
I wouldn't let it happen.
I mean, I think I could make it maybe a little bit, but once it starts,
just kill me.
Penetrating the skin, I'm done.
Pass.
Okay.
Pass.
Let's see. Forced nudity. I don't like that.
I'm more comfortable. This is gonna sound horrible. I'm more comfortable naked than in a swimsuit. So I think I'd be okay.
I can't wait to clip that later. It depends. But I think I'd be okay with it for a little bit. I'm just not gonna like it.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Also, forced is like, what do you mean forced?
It doesn't elaborate, but I assume it's just like stripping you naked.
I know the next one on the list, you or I are not surviving.
Let's hear it.
Oh, on yours, seclusion?
Oh, no. I'm not surviving that at all.
We're the most included people, like, that you will ever meet. Like, we have to be in it all the time, 24/7. Do not seclude us.
And when I tell people that I need some alone time, Rogue is always right there. She's not going anywhere. Like, I'm never actually really alone. And I love how I say that and Salem immediately jumps on the couch. I'm not being alone.
No. No. These ones on the physical torture list are really crazy. The next one is boiling.
Oh, wait, did you skip the blood eagle?
Yeah, I don't know what that is, so I skipped it.
Oh, girl, I gotta tell you about this. This is
how do you know?
Because I watched the show, I think it's Vikings or I think it's Vikings.
Okay.
So a blood eagle, it's okay. So what they do is they like bend the person over ish. So
Kinky.
the person is behind you, okay? And it says a prone position. Oh, it just means laying face down. Okay.
Yeah.
Then their ribs are severed. And they pull.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
They pull your lungs out from your ribs and like lay them on your back, basically. And it's supposed to look like I don't know if they lay on your back, but it's supposed to look like the shape of an eagle. And it's very like Viking, like that kind of. It was a huge dishonor.
Yeah, fucking shit.
I'm not surviving that. I can tell you that.
No.
I think most people die because they bleed out, but yeah. Have you not watched any of those Viking TV shows?
Yep, I have.
You don't remember that?
Never seen that. I've never seen that.
There was that one. There was one episode that I remember. I think that was with Vikings. Vikings Valhalla. There's a scene and it's that really hot guy, but he gets captured and they put 2 hooks in his pectoral muscles and he's ripped, obviously. And they're like cranking this to like hang.
I've seen that in people's backs.
No, but it like starts to rip his muscle out of his chest. It's crazy. It hurts to just think about. But yeah, Vikings, dude. That's what a blood eagle is. Not surviving that.
Great. I don't know what a brazen bull is, but if it's just like a bull where you have to like shake the little thingy, I think I could do it.
You haven't heard about this either?
Okay, do I live in the fucking Stone Ages or something? Like, so sorry.
Okay.
Nope.
So. Oh, this might be different than I thought it was. Okay. The brazen bull, also known as the bronze bull. It was hollow and made entirely of bronze with a door on one side. So what happened is the condemned were locked inside the device with their head aligned with the bull's head, and the fire was set beneath it, heating the metal to slowly roast the person to death.
God.
I didn't know about that one. That's not what I thought it was. I thought it was when they would strap you to the top of the metal bull and then light the fire under it. So same concept, but different death.
Different executions, literally.
Sensory deprivation. Do you think you could survive that? I could not.
Not for long. Not for long.
No. Take away my eyes.
I don't want to be alone with my own thoughts.
Yeah. I think I'd prefer a lobotomy.
Yeah, why not?
Your turn.
Oh, it's my turn? We also talked about this one last night. Bone breaking. I could survive bone breaking. I think I would rather have my bones broken than my nails pulled. Yeah.
I never had my. I've I've never broken anything, so I can't testify as to if I
Really?
think. Yeah,
Neither have I.
knock on something. But
I've never broken a bone either.
I'm a baby. I'm a wimp. Like, I don't think it's gonna happen.
But like there's more nerve endings in your like fingernails and toenails, I believe, don't quote me on that, than there is like when you break a bone. So like you threaten to pull a fingernail off? No, what do you want?
Yeah. Yeah. What about branding?
I could survive that.
You think so? I've watched
Oh
someone
yeah.
get branded, and that is crazy.
I think I would pass out. No, I know I would pass out, but I would survive.
I had a friend in college who wanted to get a tattoo, but he didn't want to be like basic, so he went the branding, and he got so drunk, and he had to have like 5 guys pin him down so he wouldn't fight back. He got branded. It took, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it took the better part of a year for it to be healed.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And you
It
saw
was,
this like in person?
yeah, it was crazy.
Just A&M things.
I was gonna say that, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna call this out. Yeah, kinda. It's really yee shit.
It is
I know
really
another
yee
person
shit.
that's, I know at least one other person that's been branded too. Just not for me.
I could survive it. I wouldn't do it like by choice.
I think I could survive it. It's just not gonna make, I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Do I get to pick what I'm branded with? It's on my body for the rest of my life.
Yeah, just like they pick the temperature when they waterboard you.
No. You never know until you ask, okay? What if they're like, you know what, you're the first person to ask? Yes, you can pick whatever you're branded with.
What brand would you pick? Gun to your head. You gotta pick one.
Do I get to pick like anything from the world? Anything?
Well, it has to be a shape, but yeah.
Okay. I probably do like a Z for myself.
Not like a middle finger,
Something I would
or
never
like a
regret.
heart, or like a daisy.
A heart's too cliche. I could do a daisy. I think that's my birth flower, like my month. But I would do a Z. Something easy.
Okay. Crazy, but okay. Burying alive.
No. No.
I can't
I'm
breathe
so
normally.
claustrophobic.
Yeah. Bury me alive. Surviving that.
You can't
Here's
breathe
one for you.
normally.
This isn't, or I don't see it on the list. This is actually a much longer list than I thought. You're buried, like how the Native Americans used to do, where they leave your head above,
Okay.
so like ants and scorpions can fucking eat your face.
Mm-hmm.
How long do you think you'd last?
Not very long. I don't know. We talked about something like this. I just know there would be something in a straitjacket. There'd be something on my face or something or an itch, and I would just lose my mind. Not long at all. Probably before they finished burying my body. I'd be like, actually, you can start digging it back up.
Okay, fair enough. I think I could last like 24
Do you think you would
hours.
survive?
24 hours maybe? With my head above? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I could be okay. Sensory overload.
I mean, I feel like we're pretty good at that now. Like, we watch TV while on FaceTime while also watching TikToks.
That's true.
If that's not sensory overload, I don't know what is.
Okay.
Is that like the context it's saying it as?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yes.
Oh no, this is the body sensory overload. I don't know. Probably.
I think I could survive like 24 hours, maybe. Maybe just like an hour. I'll give myself
We're
half
being
a
so
day.
liberal
12
with our
hours.
time.
Yeah, I'm gonna give
Okay.
myself 12 hours max, because I bet that's exhausting.
Yeah.
Okay. What else you got?
Oh, I can't say this next one because we don't have either of these appendages, but I would say no. I'll abbreviate it. C and B torture. For those who know will know.
Yeah.
Nope.
Let's see, what else? I'm almost
What
out.
is cement shoes? I skipped that
I
one.
think they
Cement shoes. Involves weighing
just
down a victim in concrete. Okay, cool.
and then throwing you in
Throwing
water.
them in water. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not surviving that very long. Cigarette burn. You think you could survive that? I mean, how many could you take?
How many?
Yeah.
I don't think it would be as bad as the branding. I wish I could phone a friend because I think TJ's been burned by a cigarette.
I think I'd give myself like 15.
I was going to say 15.
Torture together.
Yeah, we would do it together. If you do it to her, you have to do it to me.
No, I'll take it first.
Can't let her experience
first.
this pain alone. Yeah, she can go first. You can't let me go first. I have a higher pain tolerance than you, so you're not gonna get a good judgment.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Crushing. Do you think you could survive? You could survive crushing or pressing?
No.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I don't know what that is, but no. Oh my god, there's dry boarding. That's just choking somebody. Dry board me.
Oh no, it's where you stuff their airway with rags.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. And then you take
Force
their mouth
feeding
and shut.
somebody? I force feed myself all the time.
Mm-hmm. What's a goat's tongue? Oh my god, this is fucked up. A goat's tongue is literally a goat's tongue, where a goat would lick the feet of the victim whose soul's first kink. Very kinky. They would lick the feet of a victim whose soul, like the feet of their souls, were previously drenched in salt water. And the ghost would lick it so hard it causes the skin to peel.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
This one, I actually had to do often as a punishment as a child. They call it the jetliner position, but it's just called the imaginary chair or a wall sit. We had to do this all the time as punishments as kids.
I do those in the gym. I was supposed to say, I do that in the gym.
Kneecapping. Oh my gosh. No. Just reading these, I can already tell. Nope. Great.
Immurement. It's a form of imprisonment, usually until death, in which someone is placed within an enclosed space without exits. Usually like a coffin.
No.
All of these just sound like medieval murder.
No. A little bit, yeah.
What about the rat torture?
I told TJ, like, it would be nice. Like, Fear Factor? Like, where they put rats on you?
No. They put a hungry rat on your stomach, and they put a tin can over it, and they, like, put a blowtorch to the back of it so the rat eats through you.
I hope to never not be your friend or piss you off, because you scare me. Oh my god.
How have you never heard of it?
I don't
This is a
know,
multiple
and I'm
mafia
so
movie.
thankful.
Crazy. Also, I don't even know where to find a rat. I guess I could catch the wild one that lives in my flower bed, but
You could go buy one at
Jeez.
PetSmart when you're buying food for Flop.
So I thought Flop was on the edge of death. Like he looked like he was dying.
I know you didn't tell
He
me your
made a
shrimp
miraculous-
story.
Oh. I don't know what my shrimp story was.
You said you were going to save it for the podcast. What if I know?
Yeah. It took me like 3 different times to try and buy shrimp in the past like 3 weeks because they've just been out every single time I go. It's been driving me crazy. And I really need the shrimp. Everybody who doesn't know, they clean the tank they clean things. And so I needed some. I couldn't find any. I finally did. And then I put them in there and lost them. And I swear to God, like, I thought Flop was dead. I was like, holy shit, I just bought these shrimp for nothing. But they're fine. I wish I would have wrote down the shrimp story because genuinely I do not remember it. Fuck. We'll circle back.
I don't know. You told me yesterday.
Yeah, I know. You know I have short-term memory loss. Short-term memory loss.
Well, what did you say when we were hanging up the other day? I'll circle back, but like the corporate term of that, I don't remember what we said.
I was like, I'll connect with you when I'm done running errands.
Yeah, I'll connect with you later. Okay, let me pencil you in.
I didn't end up connecting with you. It was like 8 or 9 p.m. and I was like, I never texted her. Pretty sure she's asleep.
That's okay. Nah, but I was definitely in bed.
Do you think you could ride the rail? That's another torture method.
Another one I don't know.
It's
I'm gonna say
the offender was made to straddle a fence rail held on the shoulders of 2 or more bearers, and the subject was then paraded around town or taken to the city limits and then dumped at the roadside. I could do that.
Oh yeah, if I'm just tied up to the rail, yeah, let's go.
It says sometimes in connection with tarring and feathering. Okay. I don't want that, so not that. But I could just sit on a. I could sit
just
on
the first part.
I could sit on a fence. Yeah, just the first part. I think we were talking about the bone breaking earlier. I think I would actually prefer to be shot than have a bone broken.
That's wild.
But
have you ever been shot?
So
like, how do you know that's not more painful?
No.
Okay.
Because it happens so fast. I don't think you feel it. Have you?
Okay. No.
Okay, good. I was about to be like that.
I've never even been shot by a paintball gun.
Oh, I have. Peyton, she shot me in the ass while we were playing paintball one time, and that shit was bruised for weeks.
Okay, but you'd rather be shot than break a bone.
Yeah. And when I say shot, I mean like get a love handle, or maybe like down here, like right here, get like just pierce through here real quick. Like not anything detrimental, obviously. Just the extra skin.
I don't think you get to choose.
Well, what if they try and break your femur? That's a crazy bone to break.
Fair. Yeah.
Or they just
you know
break
what?
your
I
neck.
have to choose what I get branded with. You can choose where you get shot.
Perfect. I'm gonna choose the underarm fat. Right there. Go, buddy.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Go, buddy, go. I don't think I could survive this, but like I would want to try it, but like casually is the one where like you are like chained up on all fours and you're like pulled apart a little bit. I don't remember what that's called, but
Being stretched.
what?
You want to be stretched
Yeah,
to
that
death?
one. Not to death. I
That's
said
I'm not
casually, just like one notch at a time. No, I'm not surviving that if they just crank that bitch. Like I just need one notch at a time.
I'm pretty sure that was just torture where they were just popping people's, like, things out of place.
I know, but
You're
I just
cool with
want a
that?
little bit. I feel like it'd be so good for my back.
This is okay. Okay. If I get to decide where I'm shot, you can decide how far you're stretched. That's crazy, but okay.
Thank you. I like this world of our like imagination. We just get to kind of do whatever we want. We're just trying everything out.
Tooth extraction. How many teeth could you have extracted?
1.
That would be 0.
Mine would be 0 to 1.
You pulled the pliers
It depends
out?
on what kind of information you want from me.
What information are you willing to keep? I'm not losing. No.
None.
You want the secrets of the universe? I will give them to you. All you have to do is pull out the pliers. I'm done. Tap out. Take me out, coach.
And you know they're rusty. They've got other people's teeth, bone, and like blood on it. Like you know they haven't been cleaned. Ugh. Mm-mm.
Ugh. That's disgusting. Okay, what about oh, you can't survive that one, so I'm not even gonna bother asking.
Okay. My mom always said I could survive the kidnapping.
We've talked about this before. You would be willing to
If we were kidnapped
cooperate.
together. Yeah, girl. I've seen Criminal Minds enough to know you gotta play into their delusion if you want to live. And bitch, I can be just as delusional.
I've seen Criminal Minds enough to know not to go to a secondary location. I'm dying at the first.
Oh yeah, no, not to go to a secondary location. But like, if we were kidnapped together and they kept us in the same room, that kidnapper, worst day of his life. He chose the wrong ladies. Because you should have separated us.
Be like,
We're
really?
just in there
This is how you
talking,
chose to tie us up?
chit-chatting.
Yeah.
Literally.
Honestly, if we got kidnapped together,
Did you not know this was a kink?
I would assume that. I think if we got kidnapped together, I would go along with it because I would think this is something you planned.
What the hell?
And probably vice versa. Be like, I would assume
I would
that
never
you were
think
like,
you
yes,
would plan a
she's-
kidnapping.
I would assume that you planned it as like a fun, like, escape room but real life scenario. And I'd be like, this is kind of cool, dude. Thanks for planning this.
Mm.
I'm enjoying this quality time together. I would probably go along with it for a second.
I'm really tapping into your love
You have
language.
to
You're like, oh my God, you really know me.
Yeah. Be like, not only are we all day for the rest of our life together, like we're tied up together. Say less.
Best day of my life.
Best day of my life. I love it. But that's kind of all I have. There's a whole bunch on here, but I feel like they just are this pretty similar. Some sort of a lot of this list doesn't even really sound like
a lot more torture methods than I thought.
Unique. I can't believe you didn't know about a blood eagle.
Sorry.
All right. Well, thank you guys for staying here and being tortured with us for an hour. Where can they find you, Zoe?
They can find me on TikTok at Zoe Chantal 444, and then Instagram. I've got to think about it. Zoe Chantal. Amber, where can they find you?
At the Amber Allred on all forms of social media, and you can find our podcast on Spotify, YouTube, Patreon, Apple, all the things. No topics, just vibes. Please subscribe and like and comment. Which torture methods do you think you guys could survive?
And be honest.
All right, bye. Yeah, be honest. Bye. We're not surviving very many.